perfect IELTS listening.
Part 3. Question Analysis. Type 1. Multiple choice.
Section 1. Good afternoon, Brookfield Children's Museum. How may I help you?
Oh, hello. Good afternoon. My name's Leah Brent. I checked your website and I found it very interesting, and I do have some questions.
No problem, Mrs. Brent. By the way, I'm John. So what do you want to know?
Actually, John, my family just moved here 2 weeks ago, so we're still getting to know Brookfield City.
Oh, well, in that case, welcome to Brookfield City.
Thanks, John. Anyhow, my husband and I plan to take our children to some interesting places when the holidays arrive. We thought it would be good to take the children to a museum.
Ah, that's great, Lee.
I agree. But first, could you give me some ideas on what activities your museum offers? By the way, I have a 5-year-old child and 8-year-old twins. All are boys, so I guess they will be quite rambunctious.
Well, don't worry about that. You see, the Brookfield Children's Museum offers many kinds of activities for children of various ages.
Like what?
Well, for instance, we have an area called the Fun Library. Here children can browse through a collection of interesting books or use the computer stations to explore their interests.
That sounds intriguing. What else do you have?
We also have a nature trail for the little explorers out there. Here children can play in sandboxes or choose to learn about the small animals exhibited in the area.
Wow, that sounds appealing.
Well, the museum aspires to give children unique and memorable experiences, aside from allowing them to cultivate their varied interests.
That's great. By the way, do you also have areas where little girls can play? I'm thinking of bringing my 10-year-old niece too.
We do, actually. We have the dolls and houses area. I guarantee that your niece won't get bored there. She can play with different kinds of dolls and dress them up in many ways. There are also a number of pretty doll houses that she can play with.
Interesting. Well, what if she's not into dolls?
There's still so much to choose from, Mrs. Brent. There's our little chef's section, which allows children to play with dough, pretend to shop for groceries and the like. Here, they can pretend to be cooks or bakers. There's also the Lost in a Maze area, where children can crawl through a maze that has a surprise in every corner. There's also the Lost in Space section. As the name implies, it's all about space and the heavenly bodies. The light design there is really quite impressive.
Amazing. With everything you've told me, I can't wait to bring the children there.
Great. We'll be looking forward to your visit.
Oh, just a moment. I almost forgot to ask. How much is the entrance fee?
Yes. For adults, we charge $20. That's for those who are 18 and above. We charge $10 for children below 18, while those below 5 years old are free.
I guess that's quite reasonable. So you're open from Mondays to Fridays, right?
Yes, we are. Oh, wait, let me clarify. We're open from Mondays to Saturdays. The same charges apply during Saturdays too.
Great. I can't wait to plan this outing. Thanks for your help.
It was my pleasure.